Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke. This is part 11 in this episode. We are here in Beale Beach City with, you know what, we have a little bit of a team here. I'm kind of happy with how everything's looking, to be honest. I am actually pleasantly surprised how everything is looking. It's part 11, we've only lost 2 Pokemon. Mankey, I'm not even that mad about. But we got told to go to quite a dangerous place, to be honest. So we are going to be going this episode, provided we can, we're going to be going to deliver Kellen's letter to Cameron on the nuclear power plant. Now, I don't know if we need the gym badge first, but we're going to go and have a look. This ship will take you to the nuclear power plant construction site. Hey, wait a sec. Are you Carlos? I got orders to take you to the power plant. But you're just a kid. What's Chief Kellen thinking? Hey, wait a sec. Carlos, are you going to the power plant? I want to come too. Oh, jeez, now there's 2 kids? I gotta radio the boss about this. There's no way he's not coming. Come on, it's Theo. He follows me everywhere. Hello? I got a situation out here on Route 7. These 2 kids are asking to go to the power plant. One of them looks like the kid the Rangers told us about. The other one's got crazy red hair. Kinda looks like the boss's hair, actually. Huh? You serious? Alright. So, I'm gonna guess the boss is Cameron. Just taking a wild guess here. That's the only hairstyle I can think of. The boss says I should bring you both over. Don't know what he's thinking, but I got orders, so hop on, both of you. Woohoo! I'm gonna go see my dad! Oh dear. Whoa, is this where Dad works? This ain't no place for children. I don't know what the boss is thinking. Theo, Carlos. Good, you 2 have arrived. Follow me, please. There's no encounter here, just remember that. Dad, check it out. Me and Carlos are bona fide trainers now. I got 2 badges and everything. I can see that. I'm very proud of you, Theo. It seems like I made the right choice when I let you travel on your own. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just you wait. I'm gonna become the best trainer ever. Oh dear. Oh dear, he still has the same dream at least. At least he hasn't given up. Ha ha ha, I'm sure you will. Now, Carlos, Callan tells me you have something for me? I see. I'm not sure what his reasoning is, but I have to respect the Chief's wishes. Carlos, your father wants you to see the ruined power plant. As you know, there was an accident that occurred here 10 years ago. The one where you lost your mother, Lucille. I must admit, Kellen has been fixated on it ever since. It's understandable. The event changed his life, as well as mine. I was there on that day, after all. I'd been called in to do some repairs. Everything was working perfectly when there was a sudden, unexpected malfunction. Unexpected? I think it was planned. I think this is a conspiracy. I tried to save as many workers as possible. The last time I saw Lucille, she was headed deeper inside. I called out to her, but she disappeared. They never found her. I know this must be hard for you to hear. Perhaps seeing the plant will provide you with some much-needed closure. But it's very dangerous. Although the radiation is cleared, there's something strange about the Pokemon here. It begins. The difficulty begins. You get to explore an abandoned power plant, Carlos? That sounds cool. I want to come too. No, Theo. You're going back to the mainland. But Dad, Carlos gets to do it, so why can't I? Because you didn't lose your parents here, Theo. Just, you should be happy. As your father, I cannot allow you to go. It's far too dangerous. Kellen's wish is for Carlos to go. I can't disobey orders from the Chief of the Rangers. Besides, they have unfinished business there. I'm a trainer. I can handle wild Pokemon just fine. Not these ones. These are different. I won't have you anywhere near them. Oh, it's about to begin. The difficulty is about to begin, but I want to catch one really badly. For a reason. Life isn't always fair, Theo. Now I'll inform the boat captain to take you back to the mainland. As for you, Carlos, you have my permission to look about the island. The ruined plant is to the south. You ought to be cautious, though. If you need to heal, there is a machine in the rest house. Some of the workers here are also Pokemon trainers. They might want to battle you. And above all, mind the wild Pokemon. They're different. You'll see. I hope you can find what you came here for. Oh, I'm going to find what I came here for. I came here for those wild Pokemon that you're telling me to avoid. So I'm going to go and run into them straight away, because I'm excited about them. So these berries that we're picking up are called Halfley berries. These are useful. These are very, very useful. So we'll keep those in mind. We'll see if anyone does want to battle, because honestly, why not? Everyone's just confused at what's going on. Oh, you have supplies? Ooh, you have Great Balls. Sure, I will take 10 Great Balls because they would actually be useful. I think we have some Super Potions. I'll take another 10 though, just in case. You don't sell any Repels, which are the other things I might want. We have a few Full Heals. We have an Escape Rope if we need it. I think we should be fine. So yeah, this is where we're about to find out about a whole new type. I'm gonna wait for us to actually get into a battle beforehand, but let's just go and find a wild Pokemon. Let's just go and find a wild Pokemon here, okay? So this, right? This is a nuclear Pokemon. And I'm just gonna explain what this is quickly. This is one of the most overpowered types I think could possibly be put into the game. Because what it is, nuclear is super effective against every single other type other than steel. So super effective against pretty much everything, meaning if you have a dual typing, you're dead. So this Kinemon is swapping out. But on the downside to them is they're weak to every single type. So they have that huge drawback, but at the same time, being super effective on everything is amazing. It just means that as long as you get like a fast Pokemon, like I don't know how fast Tankoon is, but I think it's pretty fast. Say we get this, we're fine. It's gonna outspeed, it's gonna kill things. I don't know how much they disobey, I'm pretty sure they disobey though. We're gonna go into one of our steel types. We have 2 steel types. We can't lose them. We really can't. They do, however, still have normal moves and stuff like that though. So we're gonna go for a... I kind of want a Metal Claw, but I don't want to kill it. We're just gonna set up a Leech Seed. And maybe growl a couple of times and wait for him to get weakened, because I have no idea how... The problem with Tankoon is it's pretty frail. Like, it would normally be a normal dark type. However, I think it becomes nuclear dark, or maybe normal nuclear. I know only one of the type changes sometimes. Sometimes both types change. I'm not entirely sure what Tankoon is. Either way, if he's just... Why do we miss growl? Gamma Ray. That is a nuclear move. As you can see, neutral, because it's super effective on the grass type, resisted by the steel type, meaning steel types are really important to keep for the late game, because if you don't have a steel type in the late game, you're gonna get swept. You're gonna get swept without a doubt. So we will hopefully not get swept. Hopefully. We're gonna start throwing Pokeballs now, just because it's a Tankoon, and I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue to catch. I don't think it's the strongest Pokemon. Alright, we just straight up catch it. Okay, and you know what? I did promise I would name this thing something, so we have a name for Tankoon. The Raccoon Dog Pokemon. Dark Normal is what it normally is. That is not its actual type, don't worry. Tankoon are mischievous, and are known to steal food from small Pokemon or journeying trainers. And we're just gonna name you Wolfie, because I mean I did promise, and it's female, but it's nuclear. Who knows what's going on? Who knows what's going on with it? It fits the Pokemon, so it's fine. Now, I'm just curious. I kind of want to Thundershock this thing and see how much it does, but at the same time, I really don't want to. I don't want to play games. And I was gonna run past, but okay, looks like we're fighting this trainer. Let's see what levels he has. Level 22 Topharang. That's actually a fairly strong level, not gonna lie. And it has Intimidate. I don't really want to fight that, to be honest. I would much rather swap into Barry, because Barry has the typing. Steel typing is really, really valuable. Meaning, I don't like swapping it in to, like, everything other than nuclear, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. We'll Metal Claw see if we get an attack buff. Don't Paralyze Move Lit. Okay, good. I just automatically assume the secondary effects are happening as soon as I see the move. But no, we don't get paralyzed twice in a row. Okay, I'm having a lucky day. Why does this thing have such bad moves? Like, it's so bulky. Look how fat this thing is. Go down. Take damage, please. Please take some damage. How are we not getting paralyzed? How does that thing outspeed us? Why does that thing outspeed us? He's a fat... Oh, really? The last one? I mean, I can't even be mad. The amount of times he licked us, like, we should have been paralyzed a while before. Gonna send in Minyan. Honestly, no, you got this. Because I do like to have everyone leveling up on par. So I'm kind of want to use everyone. We'll Thundershock, see how much it does. Minyan, how bulky are you? Not that bulky. However, you're going to do a lot of damage in return, aren't you? That did a fair amount. 20 damage. That's a fair amount. Thundershock is not... Ooh. If you get paralyzed. Okay, we can't kill this Minyan. I was about to say, it's not a free hit KO, so we can't kill. Then paralyze. That was so lucky. Oh my god. What the hell? We can finish him with the next Thundershock, which is nice. We can't miss, which is nice. And Nor is going to hit level 20. So there we go. Barry hits level 21. What's that rollout? That's a rock type move. That's a rock type move. I know it locks us into it, but it's a rock type move. Headbutt is useful. Mud Slap isn't. I'll be honest, Mud Slap is not the most useful. I will happily get rid of Mud Slap before Roll Out. Roll Out, goodbye. You're gone. You're absolutely gone. Oh, we finally have a rock type move. Okay, you don't need the XP share anymore. Instead, we can put that onto this guy for a little while, just to make sure that everyone gets their XP. We will put frickin' Gyarados in front for the time being, I guess. See if he can do anything fun. We could have possibly fished. If we fish, do we get nuclear Pokemon? I mean, I obviously can't catch this Pokemon, I'm aware of that. I'm just curious to see if I can even, like, fish in this area. Are all the fish dead because of the nuclear radiation? Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. That would make some sense. I'm just kind of curious. Can we, like, get a Pokemon? Maybe not. Okay, I'm going to assume all the fish are dead. Sad times. Instead, we will continue battling all of these trainers that are messing around with the Pokemon here. Paraudio, we can bite that. Let's go, Nibbles. Let's go, Nibbles. That sounds so stupid. Oh, it's so perfect. It's such a perfect name. I'm so happy with this name. Bite is super effective, just takes him out in one. Oh, that was a crit though. Crit may have mattered a little bit. Coastraw, we can stay in. That's part Psychic type too. That's getting bitten. Get bitten. That's solid damage. That didn't quite kill, but that's solid damage. If we get confused, I'm going to be scared. We do not get confused. We are biting. Gyarados is a monster. It's in the rain as well, but I mean, that doesn't really help it all that much because it doesn't have a water type move. When we get Waterfall or something along those lines, then we will be fine. Until then, however, we're kind of in a bad spot. That's a Wild Cadet Monk. That will still possibly have Thunder Shock. So I'm going to run away as quickly as I can. Okay, good. I was a little bit afraid there, but it's fine. It's fine. Everyone calls him Cam, though he's kind of strange, you know. I've been working on him for months, but I still don't know anything about him. Cam's the supervisor. Apparently he applied for the area as soon as the area was deemed radiation-free. That's kind of weird, isn't it? A little bit, yeah. Cam's our boss. Can respect that man. Ah. Ooh, yeah, trash. Thanks for the trashy item. They don't listen to commands. Okay, so this little Tankoon is gentle nature. We're probably not going to be using him straight away. He's going to be in the box for the time being, but if we ever need a nuclear type, he is there. That's what we're going to remember. If we ever need a nuclear type, he is there. For the time being, we're keeping it around mainly for the late game. Because in the late game, I'm not going to reveal too much. Either way, Tankoon, kind of nice. Kind of a nice Pokemon. I'm kind of happy about that. I'm just happy we got a nuclear Pokemon, to be honest, because it's the type that I wanted to explain for a while, because it is, like, the main staple of this game. The main staple of this game is nuclear Pokemon. If you don't know that, then, well, you do now. But either way, Gyarados, 4 times weak to nuclear. We're not using him to fight nuclear Pokemon. Lots of Pokemon, 4 times weak to nuclear. Not going to use most of them to fight nuclear Pokemon. Can I get behind there or something? No? Apparently not. Okay, that's fine. Coaster, honestly, we could probably fight that. Honestly, we can probably fight that. We could bite that. I'm curious. I don't know if this is poison or psychic. Could be either. I have no idea. If it survived, I would have definitely went with it was a poison psychic. Not poison psychic, poison nuclear rather than psychic nuclear, but I don't know, these might just be pure nuclear. I have no idea what the typings are on most of these Pokemon. I just know part of their typing is nuclear, therefore they're weak to every single attack. They're at least neutral to every attack. Which is nice. It's nice to have that kind of security. You can just go for your strongest move without worry. They're even weak to normal. That's right, normal is finally super effective on something. It's weird. It's so weird. That doesn't sound like something I should be able to say. He's going to send out Comite. Now, that is a rock type, but at the same time, we can... In fact, no, that's not part Psychic type yet. This is bad for us. Honestly, I don't even know if it has a rock type move. We're just gonna bite. I don't think it does. It has like Confusion. Yeah. Doesn't even have a rock type move. That's fine. That did nothing. Even if you do have a super effective rock type move, that's not killing us. Nope, just Confusion. Okay, you know what, Nibbles? You are fine. You are fine, Nibbles. Continue to nibble on that rock. Anyway. Gonna send in Paraudio. We can fight that. We can bite that. Look at Gyarados putting in work. I am happy to have a water type, to be truly honest. We get the flinch, and we're gonna finish with Return, because why not? Prove that you love me. Good. There we go. There we go. Nice and easy. So it looks like we are at the nuclear power plant here, and that's a little bit scary because nuclear power plants aren't fun places. There is not a single nuclear power plant where we're going to be like, yay, this was fun. In fact, most of them are going to be like, oh, we barely just made it out alive. There it is. The old power plant. Yep. Got it. I can't tell you how many times I've searched this place, trying to find something, anything to explain what might have happened all those years ago. Of course, it's no good. Almost everything was destroyed in the explosion. What wasn't destroyed was mostly burned up by the fire afterwards. The building is crumbling. It's slated for demolition soon. This may be the last chance we have to uncover what really happened, although I doubt there is anything left to find. Are you going inside? Of course, it's the last place your mother was seen, but it is very dangerous. That's why... There, I put a tracker on you. If something happens, if you get hurt, we will come get you. That's a promise. Now I suggest you heal up and grab some supplies before going inside. You don't know what you might find in there. He's warning me to heal up. I'm gonna heed his warning, to be honest. I'm actually gonna, listen to him. Because I'm kind of scared of that area. I really am kind of scared of that area. There's gonna be some terrifying things in there. Absolutely terrifying. We do have 2 steel types, so we have something steel with them, but it's still a terrifying area. We are gonna even have... We're gonna have Firebird in front for a moment, just because it's fast and it's guaranteed to run away. In fact, Kinet Monk would have been the smart thing to put in front, but oh well. We can fight this out, and I mean, no, actually, I was about to flame burst him in the rain, but there was a chance he could live that. I'm way too paranoid around nuclear types, okay? I am very paranoid around nuclear types, but I do have a good reason to be. They are 4 times super effective against most of my team. That's kind of terrifying. In fact, that's genuinely terrifying. I wish I had more repels. I should be using repels. Why am I not using repels? Why do I always forget this? I'll learn one day, don't worry. I'm just gonna run through this. Because I knew I could make it. Because we have lightning fast legs. We would like to heal our Pokemon, yes please. We do have medicine, so we don't need to stock up on any medicine. We do have revives, not that they are any use, but we can sell them later on if we're ever out of money. We have 2 revives here that are never being used. We have Carbos, which we can give someone some speed. Firebird, have some speed. Have some speed right there. Do we have anything else that might be useful for Pokemon to hold? We could give someone a Halfley Berry. In case I didn't explain what that was, I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm not entirely sure anymore. Halfley Berry weakens super effective nuclear attacks. Hugely important berry. Hugely important. We're going to definitely give that to... In fact, I was going to say we're going to definitely give that to Nibbles. Honestly, I want to keep him with the... Yeah, we're going to keep him with what he's got. Do we have repels? That's what I was looking for. I got there in the end. Repels. We don't have any repels. Well, looks like we're not repelling through this area. That would explain why I haven't got repels on. I would have much preferred to have repels active rather than run into a million nuclear Pokemon, but it's fine, it's fine. We can just run through everything, I guess. Much to my disappointment. So, in the nuclear power plant, there's going to be a little bit of an event. I know this. It's going to be a little bit intimidating. I don't know what the level is, to be honest, but it's stronger than Turtlard, so I'm a little bit afraid. It's going to be a nuclear type, obviously. I mean, it's in a nuclear power plant. That was pretty obvious. There was no need to, even try and hide that. It's going to be a nuclear Pokemon in here, and it's probably going to wreck me. So, actually, before I go in here, is there an item on the right? Ooh, everything is green now. Okay. Sure thing. So we get a burnt notebook, hooray. Some pages seem to be missing, they must be scattered around the place. It looks like this was part of the burnt notebook. The headline says Report 01. Read it? Yeah, sure. Prog is dename 492 from radiation, biofiber. It to reconstruct damage. Sure thing. Yep. I like apples too. Apples are great, aren't they? That burnt notebook really knows what it's on about. That must have been a cookbook. Yep, definitely. Everyone loves apples. I'm not even going to try and pretend I know what they're decoding, because honestly, I'm not trying to decode it. I know what happens, so I can't really just be like, oh, I wonder if this was true, because I know what actually happened. It doesn't really work like that. I don't know the right way to get through this cave. Cave? Power plant. Same thing, really. This thing's basically a cave for the amount of wild Pokemon that pop out. There was a book there, but I'm not even too concerned about it. I'm just trying to get... Oh. We get a rusty key, so that is what we need. Good, I went the right way. Report 04. Read it. The interface. Final. Today. The... Errata? Errata? The something errata. Brain? My brain isn't working. Full control. Specimen. Chief. Researcher. Doctor. Granted clearance. Nailing it. Reading. On point. I'm trying to leave gaps. I'm not actually stuttering like an idiot, okay? I promise. I promise. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I'm actually... But I promise. I'm not doing that. Don't worry. Instead, we're going to head to... I think it's the far left after this. Don't quote me on that. But I think we just head left. And then I think we're fine. I don't really want Firebird out in front. I really don't. Instead, Barry, go. You have the typing. It looks like this power was relative to report 03. Read it. The MRI, anomalous brainwave, it's patterns. I know that's what that says. The specimen, incapable, independent thought. The specimen is probably incapable of independent thought. Or is capable. I don't know. We are... Something suppress. Okay. Okay, I don't know what it's trying to say. I don't know. It's saying something about a experiment, basically. Yep. Hints. Hints. Can I take this thing out with a single Metal Claw? Or Headbutt? Gonna try it. Let's go. Headbutt. Are you dead? Hehe, super effective normal moves. It's so enjoyable to see. It really is. It's just fun. I don't know why it's so fun to see a super effective normal mode? Brain, are you active? Are you active right now, Brain? Normal type. That's what I wanted to say. Not normal mode. Look at this headbutt. Caps the super effective headbutt. Wait, what? Can you not? You just broke my sturdy. That's actually kind of annoying. What about if something has Earthquake? I don't think anything has Earthquake. I think we're fine. We can use the rusty key here, like I thought, meaning that we can go into here. Here we go. Report 05, read it. Has been breach, confidential, shall relocate, underground, Project 092 has been terminated. Have something terminated. Whatever that says. Let's go and activate this status tank or whatever that we're about to go and mess up. Execute restoration process. The only way to progress is to click yes here, but normally I wouldn't recommend doing this. This seems like a really bad plan to go into an abandoned power plant and start like pressing buttons. Don't do this. Error. Instability detected. Error. And we just... I still don't know what happens there. I really don't know what happens there, but we just get teleported away to this monster here that's nuclear, that's gonna probably hurt me. Kill the intruder, crush, destroy, kill. What level were you again? Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna Metal Claw because it's our strongest move. Sludge, that's fine. Go for Sludge. Go for Sludge all you want. I do not mind Sludge. That did nothing. Acid, that's fine. That is fine. As long as you have a Steel type, I'm pretty sure you can get through this. Though that level is terrifying. Mega Drain. That's not too much damage. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Honestly, I would love an attack boost. Confuse Ray. Okay, so he doesn't even have a nuclear move. He just has 2 poison moves. That's okay. That's actually okay. We get crit, which takes him down incredibly low. I want to swap, honestly, there's really not a need. We should be fine, as long as we, like, get this headbutt off. He's gonna Mega Drain, that's gonna do some damage. Even if we hit ourselves, we aren't doing 22 damage to ourselves in Confusion. We do hit ourselves in Confusion, which is a bit of a problem, but it's fine, we have super potions. It's not like we can't heal up. I'm prepared. I was honestly expecting him to have a nuclear move. I don't know why he doesn't. He has Mega Drain, which is weird. This is the evolved form of the little sucker Pokemon. And right now it's seeming like it's a really bad Pokemon, but it's not that bad. Not that bad. We hit ourselves in Confusion again. I'm really trying with you, Barry. I'm really trying to give you this. Okay, you do not want to help me, do you? There's no way we're hitting ourselves again. I'm taking the risk. I don't care. We are not hitting ourselves again. Even if we are, we're living, so we're fine. If we snap out, we use the headbutt. Is that even going to kill at that range? No. It doesn't even kill at that range. We hit ourselves in confusion for so long that he actually healed up to a point where he doesn't die. That's so annoying. And we're going to confuse her again. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the annoyingness. I should have started off with a rock smash and hoped for the defense drop. Come on, you can't hit yourself again. Surely. Okay, good. Hooray. We got through. There we go. The confusion hacks are over. How much XP do we get for that? 368? It's not a huge amount of XP for being level 30 with level 20s. The radiation makes you feel woozy. It's a struggle to keep your eyes open. Carlos. Carlos, are you there? Hello, Carlos, do you copy? Something must have happened. Quickly, Carlos is in trouble. We're on the way. Just hang in there. Look, they're awake. They're awake? Excuse me, you just said my name. Do you mind? Thank Arceus. Oh, God, here we go again. Thank Arceus. Carlos, are you alright? We came and got you as soon as you didn't reply on the radio. Seems like you had a pretty bad fall. Are you okay? The wild Pokemon attack you? Vital signs are all good. No broken bones either, though we're detecting low levels of radiation in their system. It's a good thing we came when we did. The nurses have treated you for radiation exposure already. It looks like you're going to be okay. What did you find in there? You were gone a long time. If they didn't find all the reports... Oh, so you didn't find anything of note. Or you don't remember. Or perhaps you aren't comfortable telling me. Whatever the case, I'm just happy we were able to get you out of there safely. It's clear to me that the old power plant is too dangerous a place to keep around. It's a breeding ground for hostile Pokemon, and a dark spectre of the past. I think it's time we demolished it. As for you, Carlos, you should leave by the dog. I'm worried that any further radiation exposure will be bad for your health. You can inform your father Kellen about what you found here. Oh, and send Theo my love. Goodbye, Carlos. Safe travels. Couldn't you do that yourself? Do I really need to deliver that for you? I don't think I do. I think you could do that yourself. Do we need to heal, or did she heal our Pokemon? She healed our Pokemon. What a nice nurse. She wasn't just thinking about me, she was thinking about our Pokemon too. It's a nice nurse. Huh? You again? So I guess you want to sail back to Route 07? Yeah? See, this is where I have a dilemma. We could stay here and use this place to train. Too risky, never mind, we're just gonna go back. Like, I was thinking we could train up on the, like, wild Pokemon there because we're super effective on everything. Why is this area still bugging out? I mean, we can run, right? Okay, good. If we couldn't run from that, I would have actually been quite annoyed. But no, we can run. We can put Nor in front because Nor can run away no matter what. Good old Nor, there to help us run away. And we're going to go to the Ranger HQ, explain everything that happened, and next episode we're probably going to be taking on the gym. So I'm thinking I may need to grind. Because I don't know what levels they're going to be. Well, at the moment I'm going to go over, I'm going to probably grind. Oh, Carlos. So you delivered the letter to Cameron? That's good to hear. Although these reports of strange Pokemon are concerning. As long as it's just confined to the island, though, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Is that it? Is that it? That's all we have to say? That's it? Okay. Okay then, fine. That's it. I guess we can go and have a quick look at what levels the gym will be. Like, we can go and fight the first trainer. So that doesn't sound like too much of an issue. We can go and scout. So it looks like a water-type gym, meaning Nor can be in front. Prepare for trouble. Hello, Team Rocket. Swimmer Adam, are you part of Team Rocket? That's not a water-type. Oh, I guess these are beach-themed Pokemon, because before there was, like, themes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we'll go into Firebird, because Firebird completely walls this thing, apart from actually water-type moves. Sand Tomb, that's fine. This thing does get water-type moves, I have to keep that in mind. We will Flame Burst this thing. Hopefully it goes down in one hit. Level 24. Well, we're going to need at least level 24s, if that's the first Pokemon that we see in this place. That's kind of scary. And he has 2. So I'm thinking, well, we did just fight a level 30, to be honest, so there's no way that we're, like, on par. We are definitely below par. We're going to charge, because he might have a water-type move by now. Honestly, if you don't have Water Gun by now, you have Sludge. That's physical, isn't it? And you get the poison. Okay. Okay, then. We will go for a Fun Shock, see how much this does. See if we need to swap. That did a lot. Okay, we don't need to swap at least. That Never mind, we're swapping. We're swapping right now. I am not playing around with crits. Crits are scary. Crits sludges are not fun. Go ahead, sludge me again. I'm Giga Draining you. We could do this all day. We could do this all day. I'm not about this life. You're not doing that to me. You're not crit killing this Pokemon. It's probably going to be really useful against the gym, to be honest. Honestly, Panther and Nor probably going to be really useful against the gym. And Gyarados to an extent. Firebird is not going to be useful at all. Firebird's probably going to level way too easily in the grinding as well, so that's also a thing. But I'm thinking level 25 at least. So, thankfully we survived the poisoning. Good, good. I'm thinking level 25 would be what I want to get to at least. I don't know if I want to go any higher than that. I don't know what the gym leader's ace is, but at the moment I'm going to be saying we're going to be grinding to level 25. That is going to wrap up this episode. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!